Hi, so I quickly want to show you how to go from unplugged to plugged-in coding. And if you have been doing unplugged coding with tangible tanks, you will have been using the puzzle pieces and a smartphone to be able to start to code. Scratch also uses puzzle pieces. And what you end up doing is I would like to move this cat, and I've got a puzzle piece to move him 10 steps. And I can put two of those together and I'll see he moves 20 steps. I can put one of these in to turn him and he turns a little bit. Get a bit more flexibility than the puzzle pieces in tanks, which do 90 degrees. And we can change our playmat up to find something interesting for him. And then, just like in tanks, we can put that in a loop of repeating 5 times that I'd like to do that. And then when I click on that block, that happens. And then I'd like to have that to happen when I click on him. So I'm going to go tap on him, which is pretty cool. And so these blocks have really been designed to look like puzzle pieces and snap together. And then we might want to get into physical computing, which we can really plug into first with a virtual Microbit in this IDE. Just get through this tutorial for you. Yay, we finished our tutorial. So when we start, we then want this little component here to show some LEDs that can look like a little smiley face, ding, 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 ding. And then we start our code and we get a smiley face on the control. And then we can start to say, well, if I push this button, I would like to show these LEDs, maybe an A. And we have an A. And so now I'm going to push the A button and I get my A. And that has also generated some Python code if you ever want to get into line-based coding. And to help us on these journeys, we have some pathways that are available, and I'll pop the links in the description. So Scratch, we've got a whole bunch of pathways for that. If you get into Python, Microbit, and physical computing, once you've got some Python, you really want to get into physical computing to have fun. You can work with the Pico and make some LED tours, LED projects. And each of these projects, from the very first Scratch project, will take you through step by step. I want to do a project, and in here we can step in and see that I'm going to put these blocks in and get things to start to happen. And in this first project, we go in and we actually make 3 little aliens that we can interact with, and that can be the basis for many interactive scenes. Good luck and have fun.